Hey YouTube, what's going on? This is Ian back again with a brand new video, and today I wanted to go over, yes, you can read the title, probably a thumbnail, a horror game. Now I know a lot of my stuff on my channel is usually very family friendly, and like I usually don't do anything like this, but I'm not gonna lie to you, there is a niche inside of me that does like horror stuff. And when I was growing up, I loved the Conjuring series. I love the Conjuring. I love, the Insidious stuff. Like I do actually like horror stuff, So if you're probably underage, maybe don't watch this, because there's a lot of, obviously a lot of jump scares, and there's obviously a lot of bad stuff happening, in this video and in this game map. But I mean, it's on Fortnite. It's on there. There's obviously thousands of players playing it. So I'm literally just more or less a consumer. I didn't make the game, or I didn't make Fortnite, and I obviously didn't make this map, and I'm literally just the observer. But I really liked it. I really enjoyed it, and the attention to detail was just too good to not talk about. Now I haven't seen this movie yet, but I still want to, obviously. And obviously horror stuff is not usually my sort of stuff that I talk about. But this I just couldn't pass up. I seen it and I was like, man, I was like, I'll give it a try and see what happens again. I usually do record stuff, but it just depends on if it's a good map, or if it's if I'm having a good time as well, for me to actually make a video about it. But this was just too good to not make a video about. So I just want to say that obviously I haven't seen the movie, so I don't know how accurate or anything this was towards it, but this was a very good film. This was very, very good. A map. I was actually getting jump scared. I felt like I was actually playing a horror game. It was actually super, super intense, and I was always standing behind somebody. I was like, no, you go through the door first. You go through the door. I don't want to go through first, Sometimes I went through first, but it was very, very often. And there was a Travis Scott with us at one point, and he kept giving me jump scares, because his face just kept going, popping up, boom, and it was right there. But yeah, really cool map, lots of jump scares. If you're into horror, if you're into jump scares, then I would say maybe give it a shot. I mean, it was really cool. You walk around, you're in this it's like a first person, you get that really, really close up shot. Walking around, you're holding a torch or maybe a candle. You're walking through this insanely scary building, and you gotta open these doors. You gotta find these clues. I never actually played the whole thing through, so if anybody actually wants to see me play through the entire game, let me know, because I'd actually be down, as long as it's not right before bed, But I would actually be totally cool with playing the whole thing. Heck, I'd probably even stream it. Oh, one thing I do want to say is they were giving some mad XP in that map as well. It was actually insane. So if you want some good XP playing a horror game with some friends and stuff, I do recommend not doing this alone. I wouldn't recommend doing this alone. I would recommend doing it with some people. If you don't have any friends, do a public match like what I did, because I had to have some people in there, not just me alone. But it was actually a fantastic map. It was just so cool. The attention to detail, they had stuff from other movies of the franchise and stuff. It was really, really cool. It was really cool walking around. It felt like I was actually in a horror film. It was really cool. And you get jump scares, and then you get XP for the jump scare, a good amount. It's almost 10, 11, 12,000 XP every time you get a jump scare, so it's definitely worth it, And there were clues. You gotta find keys and stuff. But yeah, it was really, really good. I do highly recommend it if you're into horror, if you're into Fortnite, if you're into the Conjuring series as well. And you especially if you're watching the Conjuring, but you want to play it, and there's no games to play it, and you could make an account, jump on Fortnite and play it, then I highly recommend giving it a shot. It was it was so good. It was so well done. Whoever made this map was 10 out of 10. The map cover is obviously up on the screen, so if you want to go play it, you can. But you can always just go to the search bar and just type in I think it was Conjuring. It's the last ride. It's based off of the most recent movie, which I thought was absolutely insane. Still haven't seen it. and I absolutely loved this. And I actually did get jump scared quite a few times. You know what's crazy is sometimes I didn't even have my headphones on, and I still got jump scared just because like it's just insane. But yeah, highly recommend if you're into horror stuff. It was really cool. It was quite a fun experience. Depending obviously how I edit this video, I might just leave the rest of the footage going so you can just watch it. That seems to work pretty well. I just talk for a little bit, and then everybody kind of just gets to watch the rest of the gameplay if they want to, or if they don't want to, they can just click off. But guys, that's it. I hope you guys all have a great day. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. If you're interested in horror films and you want to play a Fortnite horror game, then I think this is right up your alley. It was quite good. It really did give me a couple of jump scares, but I actually thoroughly enjoyed it. It was quite nice. But yep, that's it. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you all in the next video. Have an amazing day, guys. Bye.